So I'm just north of Kongsberg. You can translate it into the King's Hill or the King's Mountain. And this is the area where they extracted silver for the coin production in Norway. And I guess the mills were driven from hydropower from this river. So I'm about... That's so slow. I'm about here. So I'm like halfway up to Hardanger Vidda. That's where we're gonna hunt. And I'm very excited. This might be a completely rubbish weekend with 200, 400 clicks altogether of driving, or it might be a very good weekend. You never know. Now I'm passing one old farm after the other, all surrounded by old fields. This must be a field detectorist's nirvana, but to me it seems a bit too boring and homogenic. But next week we will do a field. This weekend we're going all the way up. We still have quite a few altitude meters to go, and we're doing some mountain hunting. And the mountain is beautiful this time of year. We're a bit early though. The colors the red and the brownish colors hasn't really appeared yet, but it's still nice to get out of town, get some fresh air, and meet some other detectorists as well, right? Now I've passed so many beautiful places along the way that I wanted to show you, but I don't have time to stop everywhere. This is one of them. This is a very nice place. We have been following an old railroad track, and there has been a couple of places where I just passed them and I thought, ah, god damn it, I should have stopped, because I saw the old buildings or the old stations. But we have to continue. We're going up there. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $2 per liter. And we finally made it. And there's another big rainbow. You can see the edge of the tree line. And this is base camp. This is where we will be staying. And somewhere around here there should be some other detectorists swinging their coils. Well, I'll have to check in first with all my gear and stuff, and I'll be swinging my coils soon as well. Welcome to the mountain. We're about 1,100 meters above sea level. Our base camp is down there. We've been driving with our cars up here, and now we're walking. The plan is to walk on top of these mountains. There's an old road here that's been used for thousands of years, and I just dug my first bullet, because obviously there's been a lot of hunters here as well, so I'm prepared to dig a lot of these. But my god, it's good to be at the top of the mountain with fresh air, dry air. This is a treasure in itself. So the beginning of day one. Let's see how this turns out. So it's around 12:30. You can see my watch giving me a mountain signal. That means we are above 1,000 meters at least. It's time to work our way down. One guy found an old arrowhead, and we're gonna descend, cross the valley, and follow that path that runs over there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a line there. That's an old road. People have been using that road for at least 1,000 or 2,000 years to cross the mountain. We made it across the ridge, and now we're at the western side, where this old road is supposed to go. We haven't found jack shit, and PK one of the more experienced guys. He had the intelligence to bring beer, and he had the courtesy to share one with me. So even though we haven't found anything, come on you. Thank you. You got one open yet? Cheers! Cheers! You have to be pretty crazy to go up here and try to find coins at least. But it is beautiful. We're gonna give it another couple of hours and see what happens. Now this is the road. It's called the Man from the North's Drag. It's a silly way to translate it, but I can't do it any better. 2,000 years people have been walking this road across the mountain. And we know that our base camp down there used to be a selling place for mutton, for lambs, and they made transactions with cash. But that doesn't help. The theory was good, but the founds was non-existent. So we have to work our way down and get some dinner and maybe do some hunting tonight. So we're at the end of day one, and this is the accumulated finds of 7-8 hunters. With regards to coins, not much to report. There's one coin here though that you haven't seen before, and that is the Oscar II version of the 2 öre. This one I've showed you many times, with the H7 2 öre, Håkon the 7th. This is with the Oscar. But we do have 1 or 2 interesting finds. That's old arrowheads or spearheads, which they used to hunt reindeer in the area. I'll show you a picture of a reindeer in a second. And the rest is bullets, different iron, the famous tent plug. It's been hard work for a few finds so far, but we still have one day left. And there he is. There is Rudolph. This one is obviously shot by a rifle, but they used to hunt them here using those spearheads that I just showed you. And then they went up in the area where we've been all day, 7-8 hours. Up in the mountains. My car is actually stuck in a field over there, and it's stuck in the mud, but I'll postpone that problem. Right now it's dinner time, and maybe if we manage to stay sober enough, which already has become a problem, we'll do a little night hunt around the area. But right now, let's get some chow. Highly motivated, slightly drunk. A lot of the guys in the group has found coins in between those 2 buildings, and I've been walking 12 hours and driven 200 kilometers, and I haven't found jack shit. So I'm gonna find myself a coin if I'm gonna try. It's got to be here somewhere. I don't know. 2 hours, and then I finally find the coin. It's the coin I hate the most. It's the 10 krone Olav, and I've been everywhere. I've dug it. Bullets, horse cumps, and now I've had it. There's not much more daylight left. This is, remember, recognize the brewery? Ass, or as we say, Ås Halling, special beer for the mountain. And I'm saying night. See you tomorrow. What? Am I hallucinating? Did I eat those mushrooms yesterday? I have a hangover. My car is stuck in a field. I don't have proper tires. God damn it. It's August! So we managed to get the car out of the ditch with the help of AAA or whatever they're called. And now we're gonna head down south and hopefully we will find a place to stop on the way and do a little hit and run hunting. You can't... I mean, yesterday we had 15 degrees and sun. And today, and it's the 29th of August, we have winter up here. That's how it is. Let's keep on rolling. Yes, 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 yes! On my way home, I saw this beautiful church and a beautiful house, and I spoke to a very nice lady, and I just asked her if I could walk her field. First she thought I was from the military, that I came to remove a live grenade that I have found. And I found a new coin that I've never found before. I'm gonna go up to her now and show it to her, and maybe she'll get excited and let me continue. Wow, how cool is that? Cool! I thought this would be a nice place to end today's little trip. It's a beautiful scenery, and the coin we found was a Frederick IV. And there you have him. He was Danish, 2 shilling, 1810, made of copper. He played a very important role in the events prior to our constitution, the writing of our constitution in 1814. It's been a rough ride walking in the mountains for so many hours, but on the way home at least we got a new king and a new coin, and I'm very, very happy for that. Thank you for following me along. Next week we'll do something new, and happy hunting to all of you out there.